Back and better than ever. This is Inside the Huddle with Lee G. How you doing, folks? How was your weekend? It is Monday, October the 18th, 2021. And after a long weekend of football, the G has a lot to talk about. You know, college football on Saturday, we covered that. NFL football yesterday. All types of exciting games. So let's get right to the action in Foxborough. Cowboys versus Patriots. Let's go inside. And we begin in overtime. We will be tied at 29 as we head to extra periods here. The Cowboys trying to reestablish themselves as America's team, and you've got Dak Prescott. He goes up top to CeeDee Lamb for the touchdown. Up in Foxborough, and Dak goes 36 for 51 for 445 yards and 3 touchdowns as the Cowboys win 35-29. So I guess I got to hear Kenny Wayne talk all weekend long. What's up, Kenny Johnson? The biggest Cowboys fans I know. Him, Walter Williams, Andrew Crawford. I can't stand y'all. Let's talk about the Cowboys, shall we? Y'all ain't won nothing since 1995. Nothing. I mean, for the last 10 years, I've seen the Cowboys go, 8-8, year after year after year, mediocrity at its best, and then I have to hear all the pundits talk about how you're back. Back from what? Back from what? Last place? I'm a Saints fan, you know? And my beloved New Orleans Saints, we take a look at them Dallas Cowboys every year, you know? Let me quit talking smack. Kudos to the Dallas Cowboys. That was an impressive win. Sunday night football against a storied franchise. Now, I know Tom Brady isn't in New England anymore. Bill Belichick is still there, and they still got, last time I checked, 6 Super Bowl rings within the last 20 years. So that was a formidable opponent that Dallas beat last night. But what I want to see from you Cowboys fans is consistency. Because you'll rant and rave over, yeah, we beat the Patriots, and then you'll turn around and lose to somebody like the Jaguars or something, you know? I mean, you'll go 7-9 and back into the playoffs and lose the first game. I mean, you know, are you going to do something this millennium? I'm 41 years old. I'm 41 years old. The last time the Cowboys played in the Super Bowl was a sophomore in high school. You know? But anyway, moving on. Tonight at 8 o'clock, we've got the Bills versus the Titans on Monday Night Football. I'm interested to see what the Bills are going to do with the Patriots just losing. That AFC East is wide open for the Dolphins or the Bills to take. We know the Jets aren't going to, you know. Does anybody like the Jets? But, you know, so that was an impressive performance by the Cowboys. You know, none to say the least, but, you know, I need to see more. My Saints had a bye this weekend, so I can get to talk all the smack I want to, because you can't say nothing about me winning or losing. So I'm going to seize that opportunity right there, you know, to my phone just went off. Our phones are supposed to be on silent, and my phone is the one that goes off. Anyway. Let's make the transition over to baseball. We have the NLCS that happened last night. We're in Atlanta, the Dodgers and the Braves. Game 2, and we've got Corey Seager with a home run. He puts LA up 2-0 in the first inning. Boom, get out of town. Hit that one to Decatur, damn near, it looks like. And we're in the first inning, and LA is up. Bottom of the 4th here. Peterson at bat. Boom! Tie ball game. Hit that one to the chop house. The fans in Atlanta going crazy right there. And he's going to touch all 4 bags. Look at that. Braves looking like it's the mid-90s again. whooping up on everybody in sight. As we go to the top of the 7th, Chris Taylor slaps one. And that gets by Atlanta. Mookie Betts is going to come in. As a matter of fact, 2-run score. And LA goes up 4-2. So the Dodgers not leaving without making some noise at the party. That one just getting right by. Look. You got to get your glove down on the field, kids. Glove on the grass. You won't miss the pass. Bottom of the 8th. Albies bloops into shallow right, and that will score an Atlanta run. Boom, he's safe. 4-3 in the bottom of the 8th. And turn up. Turn all the way up. 21. We have look at it again. And Rosario slaps one. That's going to get over the head of Mookie Betts as another run comes around 3rd, and we are tied in Atlanta. Look at that. Play at the plate right there. Safe. Atlanta Braves. Bottom of the 9th. Right down the middle. Swanson is going to come in after this one. And we've got a walk-off slapper in the ATL. We're going to Magic City tonight, boys. Final score, 5-4, Atlanta Braves. And Atlanta goes up 2-0 in the National League Championship Series. You know, that breaks my heart. That breaks my heart. That's supposed to be my Reds. That's supposed to be my Cincinnati Reds right there in that scenario. Let's talk about Atlanta right there. Atlanta really is, when you think about it, Atlanta is a baseball city. The Atlanta Falcons haven't won anything. The Atlanta Hawks, diddly squat. And I don't even think people go to the Atlanta Thrashers games. But the Braves, if you go back to 91, 92, 93, 94, I'm talking Greg Smoltz, Glavine, Maddox, I said Greg, Tom Smoltz, Greg Maddox, Glavine, Avery. I mean, that bullpen was stellar, of legend. They had Terry Pendleton, Otis Nixon, just great Atlanta teams that won the World Series in 1995 ultimately. And for Atlanta to return to dominance, I believe that is something good for the city. I went to Turner Field for a game back in 1997, I believe. I try to make my way around to all the baseball parks in the MLB. I've been to about 11 baseball parks now. But I need to make my way back down there to that new, what's the new one called? I'm not sure. I still refer to it as Turner Field, but that's incorrect. Now, keeping it in baseball, the Lexington Legends, as you know, that's my favorite minor league baseball team right here in Lexington, Kentucky, are in the Atlantic League Championship Series taking on the Long Island Ducks. Now, the series is tied 1-1 right now. Game 3 is at Whitaker Bank Ballpark. The first pitch is at 6:30. And if the Legends win tonight and tomorrow, that will be 3 straight championships for the Legends and 4 in 20 years for the Northside boys. More on that. We're going to send you over to Whitaker Bank Ballpark with microphone Mike Allison with more on the Legends. Let's go
What's
inside.
Up, Huddle Nation? Microphone
right now.
Mike, Lexington Legends here. And listen, we need you. We're in the Atlantic League Championship Series tonight. 6:30 first pitch. You can still get here. Best of 5. Series is tied 1 game apiece. We need to win tonight, win tomorrow, bring home our 4th championship in the history of this organization and the 3rd in 3 years. Let's go, Lexington. Let's go, surrounding counties. We need this happening. Inside the Huddle, Lee G, let's make it happen. Go, Legends.
Absolutely. Go Legends. Beat those Ducks and bring back that ring for the 3rd straight year to Lexington. Shout out to Brandon Phillips, Andy Shea, and everybody over there on North Broadway at the bank. Keeping in tune with baseball, tomorrow night, the Houston Astros take on the Boston Red Sox in Game 3 of the ALCS, and that series is tied 1 apiece. Now, here on Inside the Hustle, we also carry professional wrestling. If you know Lee G, you know I've been a fan of wrestling all my life. When I was 6 years old, WrestleMania 3 came on March 29th, 1987. I was in Charlotte Court Projects, 556 Apartment D, watched it upstairs, and I've been in love ever since. All right? So tonight on Monday Night Raw, we have WWE Women's Champion Charlotte will take on Bianca Belair for the championship 4 days before Crown Jewel. Let's go inside to our wrestling highlights right now and see what we have in store for Monday Night Raw tonight. And tonight, Xavier Woods has advanced to the semifinals of the King of the Ring tournament. One more step in acquiring that crown to bring back home to the New Day. As you know, New Day brother Big E is the current WWE Raw's champion. Speaking of champions, Lashley checks former Universal Champion Goldberg last Monday, telling him pretty much, hey, old man, stay the hell out of my face. You can't see me. And if I hear your lip one more time, we're going to have a problem. And tonight, WWE Champion Big E must team up with arch rival Drew McIntyre after they took on the Usos last week. And they will face the Dirty Dogs, Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler tonight. How can Big E and Drew McIntyre, if you will, put aside their differences and amalgamate to get the victory tonight? Well, you're just going to have to tune in to Monday Night Raw to see. Big E trying to defend the championship one more time before Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia this weekend. All right, so right here at Inside the Huddle, as you know, we're going to give you our football. We're going to give you our basketball. And you also know that we're going to give you our wrestling. But what about a little sports gossip, huh? Have you heard about the goings-on down in Baton Rouge as of late? Well, it started with this right here. Kentucky has been on a roll, and as you know, LSU likes to keep itself at the higher ranks of the SEC. Well, they lost to Kentucky about 3 weeks ago, and Coach O was put on the hot seat. Well, as of 2 days ago, Friday, it has been announced that LSU and Coach O have parted ways, and he is out on the helm down there in the swamp. Now, reports have been flying and running amok for some time now, but they say that old Coach O was having the hoes come to practice. They say that Coach O didn't see nothing wrong spreading himself around. They say that Coach O would have his girlfriends show up to practice, girlfriends with an S, more than one. This has been cited by a credible source. Players at LSU were complaining that Coach O was inviting multiple women to practice, who in turn would bring their snotty-nosed little kids. And Coach was letting the kids participate in the drills in practice? This is a top-tier SEC program, man. What do we got going on here? What kind of popsicle stand are you running? Coach O? Coach O's wrong. Go Tigers. Y'all ever notice how Coach O talks like the coach from Waterboy? What was Coach's name? Coach O's wrong. We're going to go up to Lexington, Kentucky and get us a win with that. But that didn't work out for you, did it? I'm a mess. That don't make no sense. Coach O. Listen, folks, here at Inside the Huddle, we're going to give it to you straight and down the middle. And we want you to follow us on all social media platforms. Get us up on Facebook. Go to Hostile 859. Click like, follow the page, and stay in tune for Inside the Huddle. Also, every Monday and Wednesday and Friday, the Hostile Huddle with Billy and Bubba. So on Instagram, it is Hostile 859 as well. And on Twitter, I believe, we are Hostile 859. On YouTube, we are Hostile Space 859. So be sure you follow us and keep it updated for all of your Inside the Huddle goings on here at Kentucky Entertainment Studios. I am Lee G. This is Inside the Huddle.